And here with me is the professor of fun, comedian, magician, Tommy Moore.
Lauren, I'm going to teach you a trick.
Okay.
I'm a real teacher, but I'm a teacher of fun. Okay, I'm going to teach you a trick. You're going to be able to do this. It's amazing. They're going to be thrilled. They're not going to know how you did it. It's amazing. What do you see? Okay, I'm going to take this deck of cards. It's a regular, ordinary deck of cards. Some red, some black, some green. Green, get out of there. All right, we're going to take this deck of cards. We're going to flip them in front of your eyes, just like this. You know what happens when I do this?
Absolutely nothing.
You get a breeze. I get 52 paper cuts on my thumb. Okay. I'm going to flip them like this. I want you to think of any card you see, any card. You got the card. Keep it in your mind. Don't tell me what it is. Keep it in your mind. Okay. This has been out here all the time. You've never seen it. I bet the card you picked will be this card.
Okay.
Was your card the King of Spades?
Sorry, Tommy, no.
King of Spades?
No.
What wasn't?
No.
The King of Spades?
Not even close.
It's very embarrassing. It's on TV here. And
Sorry.
What was your card?
Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts. Say it real loud. Say Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. There it is. The Queen of Hearts. Is she terrific?
Yay!
Don't be too amazed. It's an easy trick. You know what I mean?
Now, while you may have seen him in nightclubs, casinos, cruise ships, resort hotels, or over 100 times on TV across the country with people like Harry Anderson of Night Court and Dave's World, you may have also seen him in places where normally comedians don't appear.
Okay, well, we'll do that later. First, I want to teach you a trick. We're going to do the trick where a bird appears from a handkerchief. You're going to do this.
I'm going to do this.
You're going to do it. We're going to do wave your hand over there, wave your hand, wave your hand over there, wave your hand over there. Very good. Now say, bird appear.
Bird appear.
What do you see? What do you see? This is amazing. Wait do you see this? This is amazing. Wait do you see this? Huh? If I could do that with the whole bird, it'd be a much more impressive trick. You know what I mean?
He's done banquets and boardroom presentations for Fortune 500 companies like AT&T, DuPont, American Express, AARP, Sony, Independence Blue Cross and Blue Shield, the Albert Einstein Medical Center, and hundreds more. He's done workshops, retreats, staff meetings, golf banquets, conventions, holiday parties, award shows, as well as church and charity fundraisers.
And you know what's interesting? I can do all these things because I'm a clean act. So many comedians today are dirty. Nobody wants to hear that. I can do family functions. I can do corporate functions. And I have so much fun doing them because there can be kids there. There can be priests there. There can be nuns there. It doesn't matter. I'm clean. And I bring people up and have fun with them. I'm not the kind of comedian who just comes out and talks. I bring people up just like I did with you.
Sure.
And over the 35 years of doing this, I figured out I've brought over 20,000 people on stage with me.
That's amazing, Tommy.
Yeah. Now, if I could get $10 from each of them.
You'd be a rich man, and I'd be your new best friend. Now, if you ever wonder if professors do their homework, here's proof. You've heard of the Library of Congress. Well, Professor Tommy Moore's office is more like the Library of Comedy, with over 2 million jokes in over 1,000 joke books, plus over 1,200 comedy record albums and tapes, over 3,600 hours of comedy on video, and tons of props, hats, costumes, and magic tricks.
You know, every time a magician comes out, people always say, do you have a rabbit? People always say, do you have it? Sometimes people say, do you have a rabbit?
Oh, do you have a rabbit?
Thanks for chipping in. Okay, all right. No, I don't have a real rabbit, but I have this because I don't want PETA to come after me. You know what I mean? This is just a toy rabbit. What it is a bed spring covered with fur, and if you hold it under your arm like this and you wiggle its stomach, it looks like it's eating.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Would you like to try it?
Sure.
Okay, you might be a little heavy, but we'll give it a shot.
Tommy's show is all for fun, and it pays off. Listen to what just some of his clients have said. Of all the seminars we've ever had, Tommy's was the best. The Sun Company. I would recommend Mr. Moore's presentation to any group. AT&T. You made us laugh and learn. It was a great kickoff to our lunchtime learning series. Temple University. Everyone, top management included, had a great time. All aluminum products. The humor lecture was wonderful. Book Tommy Moore again. Albert Einstein Medical Center. I haven't laughed so much in years. Rear Admiral J.E. Eichenberger, Department of the Navy. Your act was the perfect tie-in to our Human Resources event. You are truly the professor of fun. The Sony Company.
So yeah, fun is what it's all about. I have fun with people. I bring them on stage. We have a party. I've had people who've come back 7 or 8 times to my show and say, I want to be a volunteer again. I want to do something different. I want to do the same thing. It is so nice to have people come back again and again and just say they had fun.
And you make people happy. That's what's important.
That's the important, because there's so much stress in the world today and so much frustration. And I go into these companies, and these are Fortune 500 people with suit and ties, and they're all nervous and they're all tight, and I make them like little kids again, because my act is like going to Disneyland, obviously. Okay? And I make them like kids again. And I did one show once where after the show, the president said, you don't know this, but you walked in to an ambush. I said, what do you mean? He said, everybody here had this argument this morning. Everybody was at each other's throats. I thought you were going to go into the tank. He said, within 5 minutes, you had them laughing and smiling. By the end of the show, they were hugging each other. He said, I cannot pay you enough for what you did for the morale of this company. And that's what laughter can do.
And you're a miracle worker, obviously.
Laughter's the miracle worker.
Exactly. So whether your group needs some good, clean fun at a banquet, convention, seminar, sales meeting, or a holiday party, contact Tommy Moore, the professor of fun, for a great interactive comedy show at his website, www.profcomedy.com.
Wait, I didn't get that. What was that again?
www.prof, as in professor, comedy.com.
Wait, I got to get a pen and write that down. Say that one more time.
Sure. www.profcomedy.com.
I got it now.
This is Lauren with Tommy Moore, the professor of fun at Sandhills Journal.
Bye.